going on, everybody? My name is Joaquin. I'm with Live Sober Now, and like I said, I was going to be making these videos to try to help you if you're suffering from alcoholism or addiction. Maybe you know somebody who is. My point is that I want to make sure that you can maybe identify with some of the things that I've gone through in my life, and hopefully it'll help you out. So today I guess I'm going to talk about how my alcoholism really took control of my life. At around the age of 7, I was drinking alcoholically. The way I was raised, the way I was disciplined by my grandfather. I'm Hispanic, I'm Puerto Rican, and I was born and raised in Miami. Everybody was disciplined the same way. We all got our ass whooped, and all the old poppies, all the old, all the older men, they sat in the block, and they drank, and that's what that was. So, it was pretty habitual every day, that's what it was. I'd go outside and play, my grandfather would be out there drunk, drinking, whatever, and at some point of the day, man, I was gonna get my ass whooped. One day, I go in my mom's closet and I'm hiding from my grandfather, and I started to drink. I knew what to do. I've seen him do it. I've seen everybody around me do it. As a kid, my mentor was my grandfather and the other guys on the block. So when I sat across from the bottle of Bacardi Superior with the handle on it, I knew exactly what to do. And again, I had to have been 7 years old, something like that. That's what I can remember. I remember I was in elementary school, so I drank that day, and when I left my mom's room, there was my grandfather waiting to hit me, and that was the progression. That's where it all started for me. I started to drink that way on a daily basis without telling anyone. Nobody ever noticed. Everybody knew that that I got hit the way I did because all the kids on my block saw it all happen. My family all saw it happen. Everybody was afraid of my grandfather, so that's just what it was. I just got that type of discipline, and I was a badass kid. I was I was definitely a kid that deserved some discipline, but not that type. So at around the age of 13, I tried smoking weed for the first time. Within 4 months, I tried cocaine, and right after that, I tried smoking crack. And my case is very extreme. It's not the way it typically goes. It's not how it typically goes. It went like that for me, and it can happen, obviously. So, I was introduced to the 12 steps, and I went to a treatment center, and I learned a lot of things there. Somewhere along the line, I relapsed, and I started drinking again. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to, I went back to high school. I met up with all my friends, because in that treatment center, I had been away for a long time. I went back, and I was just a part of it again, and I always drank. My deal was that I always drank.